know them. So be it. We will speak more about this as certain times approach, but not yet. For now, enough has been said on this subject. Another question, please.
What is the choice being made by those who come in with a mental illness?
In essence, the choice is that which is to present themselves not by a mental thought, but by a heart-based thought. You see, the heart, in essence, has a mind of its own. You associate mental processes with brain. Well, the heart, in essence, has a brain of its own. In fact, all of your vital organs have, in some way, a mindfulness quality about them. Each one, in its own way, is, under certain circumstances, able to regenerate itself. Humanity has forgotten this. It would seem to you that if the heart is damaged to a certain degree, it cannot be repaired. It need be transplanted. Or the same be true of the liver, for instance, or the pancreas. It is not necessarily true that these organs must be transplanted from a healthy donor into one that is unhealthy. It is more true that they can be repaired, regenerated. And what is it that regenerates them? Well, it is the thought. It is that there is a certain thought associated with the processes of that organ that would restore it to better health. It is the same then with all that is associated with the mental processes. The mental processes come more from what is instilled from the soul or from the invisible realm. So if the mind has been damaged in some way, then it is the soul that is not able to communicate directly and perfectly or seamlessly with that being. The element or the science that is currently not undertaken very seriously then is what you might term soul psychology. The soul, the very psychology, the mind of the soul, the mindfulness of the soul could repair the polarity and to rebalance it under the right circumstances and with a little bit more knowingness in this field. But it is taken for granted for the most part, and as you well know, it is under the control of the pharmaceutical industry that will say swallow this and look there, and then the mind becomes more mindless and less mindful. And the soul is left with an even greater chasm to cross. And so there are those that will truly find the field of soul psychology, finding other bridges to cross, to restore the mind to its natural functions, to reduce the polarity or what humanity calls the bipolar influence and other offshoots of this as well. So here you have a science in the making, a profession that will be called upon again. But first, the realm, all of the medical and wellness realm, must find within itself a need, a true desire to see beyond the allopathic studies and into a deeper awareness, the subtle sciences, and this will come in a little bit more time. It will come.